What's up guys, it's me, Hunter Reptile, and let's talk about the term pet. Now a pet is basically an animal that you possess, you own. Of course you bring it out in the house to let people to pet it and everything, and you play with it and stuff. That's basically a pet. That's what a pet is. Now the reason why I'm bringing this up is because not too long ago on the news say this 75-year-old man got killed by his pet cassowary. And when I heard that, I'm like, there is absolutely no way that he actually owned that as a pet. There's actually more facts about this man than this news don't know. Apparently, this man is actually an exotic breeder. He never owned the cassowary as a pet. He didn't actually own it as a pet. So he owned it for breeding purposes. So that means the news people mistake it as a pet. And I always hate it when the news and the media go out of their way to say, oh, that person got killed by his pet something like pet rattlesnake or pet bear or pet tiger. Really? You're calling it a pet? There's other reasons on why they keep it. They keep it for breeding purposes, educational purposes. For instance, I keep my reptiles for educational purposes. I use all my reptiles for educational purposes, and they are considered not pets. Yeah, when I always use them and everything else. Yes, I do keep them in tanks and all that other stuff, but that doesn't mean they're pets. They're used for educational purposes only. So when it comes to going to places like birthday parties, including school events, and all those other places where I have to do my presentations, these are all for educational purposes. Yes, I do keep them, but they're used for educational purposes, so they're not pets. So that's a whole different matter. And I've been working with reptiles for a very long time. I've also worked with venomous reptiles too. I've worked with cobras, vipers, and when it comes to owning cobras and vipers, they're not pets either. But I don't own any cobras or vipers right now. Probably in the later future, I'll get me some probably later future, maybe I'll get permits. Maybe, it depends when I get ready, get everything situated and stuff. It depends. And then I'll actually finally get the snakes I always wanted and stuff. Yeah, I do have a floor plan for a facility. I'm definitely trying to get everything situated first before I can get everything and stuff. So yeah, it really bothers me when the news and the media decide to call this creature a pet. Yeah, I always hate when the news media give exotic breeders and exotic mammal keepers and exotic reptile keepers a bad rap, because it really bothers me because the media does not understand at all. They don't really understand the fact on why we keep these animals. They need to understand on why we keep these animals. There's a good reason why we keep them. We use them for educational purposes, not because we're crazy and stupid. And some people call us crazy and stupid for owning these animals. And it really bugs me the fact that people call us really crazy and stupid for owning these animals. That really bugs me. Just because we own these types of animals are considered dangerous doesn't mean we're crazy and stupid. We're just like all of you. We're just like people like you are. So give us some respect. That's what I'm saying. But like I said before in my illegal keeping and exotic ownership video, I said that people should have the right to own these animals. And basically, the other stuff I said was, if people are owning these animals properly, if they're taking care of them properly, then they have the right to own these animals. They have the right to own these kind of animals and stuff. That's what I said in the video. And basically, when it comes to that kind of stuff, you do have to go through a lot of training, go through a lot of experience to own those kind of animals. Now, cassowaries, they are dangerous birds, and they are really probably really the birds you do not want to mess with at all. And when it comes to owning those birds, they're really dangerous birds, and you have to be very careful with them. Some zoos I know actually use different types of tools to work with them, like rakes or probably a shield to protect themselves from their claws and stuff. Yeah, there's actually a video where a guy actually has a shield to protect himself from the claws of a cassowary. There's a video where it shows a cassowary jumping right at him. And he's using this aluminum shield in front of him, in front of the cassowary. And cassowaries are very aggressive birds. They will definitely attack you if you disturb them too much. If you come too close and you disturb them, yeah, that's when they'll chase you and get ready to claw you to death. They rarely bite, but they'll just definitely scratch you up with those razor sharp claws. Yeah. Now, it's really sad the fact that the man, the 75-year-old man, passed away. I mean, it's really sad the fact he passed away. But it really bugs me the fact that the news people decided to call the cassowary a pet. And they even criticize him. They even, bash him on the media, which really bugs me. And that, I just want to get to news people and just say, hey, maybe the person did not own that animal as a pet. Couldn't you think that before? It's like the news. It's like the news and media have rushed right into the story and didn't know what they're saying. It's like that. It's basically like they just hear a story is what happened and they decided to say about it and they decided to call the cassowary a pet. It just really bugs me the fact that why would anybody would call the cassowary a pet, despite the fact there's actually more facts about this person that one got killed by a cassowary in his own yard and stuff. So yeah, there's actually more facts to it that people don't know. He's actually an exotic breeder, and he didn't really actually keep them as pets. He actually kept them for breeding purposes, which is does not mean they're pets. It does not really mean the fact that the cassowaries he owns are pets. They're used for breeding purposes, and when it comes to breeding purposes, they're not pets at all. So it really makes no sense for news media to call those cassowaries pets. So this is why I wanted to make a statement here. Calling something that people own for breeding purposes, educational purposes, and those other purposes in general, doesn't mean the animal is a pet. That's a whole different issue. Yeah, that's a whole different issue. I just want to bring this out. I just want to let you know that the news media just really just wronged the person that owned that cassowary and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm Hunter out for Reptile Events. I'll see you guys. Oh, before I go, I am going to South Carolina. Yeah, this Monday I'm going to South Carolina. The reason why I'm going to South Carolina is because I'm going to a venomous show in Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm staying in South Carolina for a week. Now I'm going to a show on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to help out someone at the table and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be there at the South Carolina show for the second time. I've been there one time only, and it was a lot of fun. It was basically the best reptile show I've ever been to. Seeing all those venomous snakes and everything else. I always love venomous snakes. They are by far my favorite snakes in my collection. They're my favorite snakes in my opinion and stuff. And I wish I had some in my collection right now, but I don't really have any venomous. So all I have is the rare fanged, the non-venomous, and that's all pretty much I have for now. I also have a cane toad, and I'll get on to that later when I get a chance to film him and stuff. I also got a Herald snake, and I'll get on to that eventually when I get ready to film another video stuff. But anyway, I also want to mention this. Not too long ago, I just got me a message on my Reptile Events. I'm doing a birthday party somewhere around this May or maybe June. It depends on when the person schedules a birthday party and stuff. I have to get ready to schedule it and stuff. Yes, I do birthday parties, school events, and stuff. So yeah, but it's only in the state I live in. So I only do presentations here in the state I live in. So that's how it is. Stuff. Also on June 8th, I'm going to a venomous snake class, and I can't wait to work with more venomous snakes there. I'm looking forward to working with more venomous snakes. I'm working with native venomous snakes, and yeah, these are native. These are ones that are native to the state, and to the state I live in and stuff. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna work with those snakes on June 8th, and I'm gonna work with more venomous snakes before I do that and stuff. I'm gonna work with maybe some non-native venomous snakes when I'm in South Carolina and stuff. It'd be pretty awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for this event. I'm looking forward to this event. I can't wait to go to South Carolina. I'm looking forward to everything. So anyway, guys, I'm Hunter from Reptile Events. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. And remember, just because you own something just because you own something for educational purposes, breeding purposes, and all those other things in general, doesn't mean it's a pet. Just saying that in particular. Okay? Anyway, guys, I'm Hunter Ivy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.